1598, roughly in this location, Juan de Oñate crossed the river at a ford here, which he named El Paso del Rio del Norte, the pass or the ford across the great river of the north. And so out of that came the two towns, each of them called El Paso or El Paso del Norte.
I'm Estela Casas, and welcome to our magical Southwest desert, celebrating our distinctive blend of traditions, profound historical roots, and a passionate culture as one. You're watching Travel the Pass of the North.
At face value, it may not look like much. However, upon closer inspection, if you look closely, you'll notice that the shadow of the plane meets the building after the flash occurs. This means that the flash is not the fuselage colliding with the building, but rather a separate event. Not to mention that the flash is twice as wide as the fuselage itself. This footage was shot by CNN. On the underside of the fuselage, an extra piece of equipment is visible. When questioned about this, Boeing representatives refused to discuss it.
Well, shake it up, baby. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout.
I predict that tonight somebody will die at ringside from shock.
Time is on my side. I got real love, the kind that you need.
This is the Allen family enjoying a peaceful breakfast.
Mommy, Johnny kicked me. I did not.
How are you feeling? Are you feeling as good as we feel today? I sincerely hope so. But I'd especially like to talk to you housewives and mothers and you really busy gals that just keep going all the time.
You need to tell me where the restroom is, too, because I'm deathly ill, actually, and ready to throw up at any moment, so...
Good. It's right across the hall.
Great. I'm not joking.
De vivir la tradición, en profunda conexión con la divinidad, las fuerzas luminosas, los moló.
Straight ahead to the third traffic light, then turn left. You can't miss it.
Much obliged to you, sir. Will you stick around?
Under his personal flag, the Commander-in-Chief discusses the technical aspects of the shot. An informal...
Time for a great new American enterprise. Time for this nation to take a clearly leading role.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creeds. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
Now, you mentioned Brian. I was going to mention it. How did you get associated with Brian Epstein, and how much do you feel you owe him?
Well, we owe him 1 and 6 exactly, but we owe a lot of our success to him. A great deal.
Yes.
Because I think we might have been able to make hit records because we would have written the songs anyway. This one's run out.
UFO expert Robert Dean, on the other hand, had no doubt whatsoever that the tape was authentic.
Well, I know that the level of classification on this kind of a thing is so far damned above top secret that you can't imagine how sensitive this kind of thing is. and how delicate it is and how tightly the government sits on anything like this.
Sean Morton looked for clues to the tape's authenticity in the technical details of the interview's setting.
Okay, there's a couple of interesting things about the tape right off the bat.
Morton tried to decipher the time code at the bottom of the screen.
First off, what you're looking at in the time code is DNI, is Department of Naval Intelligence. So Department of Naval Intelligence, this would probably be a file number 27. It could be a security level, however, because security levels are supposedly go up to Q36, or the highest ones that we know about. The first interesting thing about that is that I'm noticing what looks like a medical monitor, and look at how slowly and erratic the heartbeat is. The heartbeat is literally 1, 2. It's very, very erratic, and it looks as though the heartbeat, being as erratic as it is only about, from counting that, it looks like it's about 30 a minute or so.
They said they would teach with peace and harmony if men would disarm and listen. The military said no deal. So they left, but a few decided to remain and stayed in northern Mexico and Arizona and made a treaty with